Hey everybody, it's Robert Kennedy, the third RK3. That's me, and I want to welcome you to day 3 of the Get It Right 14-day blog challenge. I want to just review with you really quickly what we've done thus far. Thus sounds really old English, ancient. Anyway, day 1, we really looked at the blockers, the barriers that keep you from reaching your goals or your dreams. Wanted you to identify the top 3 barriers that you see. The reason that we want you to do that is so that when you see it, when you understand it, when it's visible and you know what it is, you can do something about it, right? Day 2, we looked at why it is that you do what you do, what drives you, what passions do you have, what is inside of you that causes you to move forward with the things that you desire. Simon Sinek has this great video on YouTube. It's called How Great Leaders Inspire Action, and he's got a book also called Start With Why. Great companies, great people start with why. You know, they don't act robotic. They move forward because they understand why they do what they do and why it's important to them. Now, for day 3, what I want you to do is we want you to step into the future. We want you to visualize and look forward just a little bit. I want to share with you a little bit of my schedule and how I operate. So I use this application called Evernote, one of my favorite applications, and I've got a notebook called The Next Day. Every day, at the end of the day, I create a note that has the date for the date following. And what I do the night before is the note is separated into 3 sections. The night before, I just do a brain dump, and the section 1 says the night before brain dump, right? So everything that I think that I need to do, I just add to this list. It can be pretty expansive. The next morning, I get up, and the second section is what's most important. I write down the 1, 2, or 3 things that are most important, that must absolutely get done that day. Then, after that, the third section is what do I see? And I start a sentence that says, at the end of the day, I see ... and I talk about what I envision at the end of that day. So I close my eyes, and I hope that you're able to do this as well. I close my eyes and I see myself in victory with my hands raised. I see myself having completed the most important thing. I see myself at home relaxing. I see myself clicking send on that final email for that proposal or whatever it is. I see myself doing that. They tell you that great athletes visualize and they see themselves with the trophy. They see themselves at the finish line. So the question today is where do you see yourself? If you had your perfect day, your ideal day, if you had no blockers, no barriers, nothing to get in the way, what do you see as happening on that ideal day? Where do you see it happening? Is it on a beach? Is it on the top of a mountain? Is it on white sand? Is it in Paris underneath the Eiffel Tower? What is it? Where is it? How does it happen? We've got to see that. And don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream. Get into dream world on it, because this is your time. It's your time. There's nothing against you. Nobody blocking you. This is for you. All right. So I want you to do this, day 3 of the blog challenge, and I want you to share this as well. Send your friends to robertkennedy3.com/blog challenge. Robert Kennedy, the number 3/blog challenge. And let's jump on. This is just 14 days meant to launch you, to get you more clarity, get you more content and more visibility and move forward. All right, that's it. I'm excited. I'm ready to see you in the Facebook group, and I'll see you tomorrow.